Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's random album generator, which Brett is now going to show on his screen. Hopefully.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Series 2, here we go. What are we going to start off with?
Okay.
Oh, wowzers. Okay. Huey Lewis in the News, Sting, and a little known band called the Beatles. Oh, what to do here? So, I have heard of all of those artists across there. I am a bit of a Beatles. It's hard to use the word fan in terms of Beatles. We'll just go a little bit into this because you've got people who are like I wouldn't call myself a hardcore fan. I definitely enjoy the Beatles, but it's hard for me to think like how someone can go and listen to me and not really enjoy the Beatles. Which I think this is going to be a really good opening for this review because I know Lee, I don't think knows too much. And this particular album, I think, is generally regarded as probably one of their better, maybe even best albums to most people. I really would love to try and do a bit of Sting and Huey Lewis. So again, there's only a couple of songs of theirs I know from famous movie Back to the Future. But I think this could be really, don't get many opportunities like this. I'm going to go for the Beatles Revolve album. Just purely, I would love to see what Lee actually ends up thinking about this. So that is going to be my choice. We're going to do the Beatles Revolver album.
Okay. So firstly, my reaction to that is I don't know who Huey Lewis is. Never heard of him. But he looks old.
You know the movie Back to the Future?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's some Power of Love and Back in Time from that.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. Sting, I like Fields of Gold. I know that. I'm guessing it's not from that album. That looks a much newer album.
Yeah, it looks like it could be quite a new one of his there.
And then the Beatles, yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't really know too much about the Beatles. Obviously, they're extremely well known. But I've never listened to any of their albums before. I'm sure if you told me some of their songs, I'd know them for sure. They've got a Yellow Submarine, haven't they?
There's probably Theo fans are listening and going, out of all the Beatles songs you could probably refer to or say, Yellow Submarine. It's probably regarded to most people as probably one of the Beatles, I wouldn't say worst songs because they've had so many different songs, but probably because it's more like a children's song for a movie. But actually, the song, I quite like Yellow Submarine 4 Days, but most people say, well, that's a really poor example of what the Beatles is about, really.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm hoping that, and you mentioned there as well. It's probably one of their, potentially their best album. So it could be all right.
I don't want to go too much here because, again, different albums, different views and opinions. For me personally, I do know this album. I have listened to it. It's definitely one of the ones that I enjoyed quite a lot. But like I said, it's hard with the Beatles because their different albums are different in their own way, and you can enjoy them at different stages. So, what I would say is probably not during the best introduction album to listen to of the Beatles. It's one maybe listen to more of the things like Hard Day's Night and then because this then becomes a bit more sort of artistic in a sense there. But I'm sure you will probably get songs maybe from there. But again, I don't want to build up too much or too little to influence what you're going to get from that there.
So just before we finish, let me just bring the album up on Wikipedia. What was the name of it? The Revolver.
Revolver.
Just want to see if there are any songs on there that I recognise, at least by name. and how long is the album, etc., things like that. So it's a short album, 35 minutes long, very short. I think they do a lot of short songs, maybe.
Yeah, predominantly, I think most people are generally on the shorter scale things.
Okay, let me just bring this up.
Otherwise, they will get songs where maybe it'll be like 3 or 4 short songs which join together to make almost one song.
Okay, so track 6 on side 1 is Yellow Submarine. There we go. And that's the only one that I recognize. Again, we'll probably start listening to them, and there might be some more on there that I know. But yeah, the songs are really short. I mean, they're all under 3 minutes. Wow, really short. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Why not? Okay, so yeah, that's all from me. Brett, is there anything else you wanted to add regarding that?
No, I think I'm quite happy with my choice. Looking forward to listening to it because again, I haven't probably listened to that particular album in a while, and like I said before, I'm just probably more intrigued to find out what your views and opinions of this album will be. Really.
Okay.
So very pleased for that.
Okay, fine. So that's all from us. Join us on Sunday for the review of the Beatles Revolver. See you on Sunday, guys. Goodbye.